Hey guys, today I want to give you a little quick video on me sharpening some saw blades. I'll show you how I do it. Now I know there's a whole lot of different ways of doing it. There's more than one way to skin a cat, as they say. So I'm just going to show you how I do it, and if you like the way I do it, maybe it'll help you out. And if you don't like the way I do it, that's great. You can do it your own way. But I just wanted to give you a quick little video here, show you what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. Guys, now here I got my saw blade, and you can see the ones that are shined up here I've already done, and I come across here, and then the darker ones here I still have yet to do. Now what I did was I went to the hardware store and I got myself a bit for my drill, and I wanted to use my Dremel, but I can't find the bit that I want that'll fit my Dremel, so I'm using my drill for right now. This bit is just an abrasive bit for metal, and all I did was I found one that fits just about perfect right down the gullet there, so that when I come down, all I'm doing is I come down through, and I just come down into that gullet, and then I come straight out. And all I'm doing is just more or less taking the debris out of there, and just giving it a shine in there. Now, the reason I come down through here, most of the stuff that they make, the tools they make for sharpening these saw blades, have a blade on them, and all it does is just come down and just sharpens this edge, and it just comes down, moves over, sharpens this edge, moves over, sharpens this edge, and that's fine. All you're looking to do is put a point on this. You're trying to keep that sawtooth at a nice sharp point is what you're doing. You're putting it at like a 90-degree. All you're doing is going straight across, so there's no angle on the cut. You're coming straight across, and all it is just a square, nice point to the tooth. And that's what digs into the wood and takes that piece of wood out of there. When you get these teeth start getting rounded over and they don't have any bite to them, that's when you start dulling your blade out. So all I'm doing is just coming down through here, and the reason I come through here is I find that it clears all the debris out of in here. You have some buildup in there, or sometimes you get some hairline cracks in there, and when you just smooth that out in there. And that's all I'm really doing is smoothing it out. I'm not really grinding anything out of there. I'm just kind of just polishing it. And all it's doing is taking away your hairline cracks, because once you start to develop cracks in here, the crack will travel right down the blade, and then your blade breaks. And I've had a few of them break already. It's not a big deal. It happens. But I found that if you polish that out on the inside there just a little bit, it helps a great deal. Now the other thing I did was I use a file. Just a regular old-fashioned hand file, and I take the file and I come in here across the tooth, and I keep it at a 90-degree angle, nice and tight, and I just file out across. And that's all I do is just come across there a few times, and all I'm doing is just come in and come down across, and it just keeps that point on there, and it takes that rounded tip off of there and puts a nice point on there. So I take the drill and I run the drill out across here. And you can see all it did was really polish that edge. I apologize for the camera and the lighting in here. It's kind of dim in here, but it's raining outside. But then all I'm doing is taking and polishing that. I take the file and I come across here. It's hard to do trying to video it and watch it at the same time, but that's all there is to it. And eventually, when you come across, when I'm done with them, I can feel, just by my finger, I can feel it wants to bite in. It wants to grab a hold of my finger. And you come across and you can feel that when you get to the ones that aren't done, they're just kind of, there's not much bite to them. So that's all I do, is I just smooth them out. And I try to keep that sharp point to the end of them, and I come down the other side, and then go back to the next one, put a point on it, and I just keep going right around. And I'll find myself when I come back around the other side, you can see the shine to them when they're done, and how dull they are before they're done. And again, I apologize for the video because it's inside and it's not giving me the best picture here, but you get the idea. I just wanted to give you guys a little quick short thing on how I do it. Like I said, this is how I do it. It's not necessarily the right way, it's just my way. So thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate everything. You guys have been watching my videos and all the comments, and it's nice having a little bit of camaraderie here between the guys doing YouTube. So until next time, guys, I'll see you.